different. We're going to try to do our stand-up off of our roadmap, which we should make public, but we'll see where we go. Right now it is not public, but I don't see a reason why we can't make it public at some point. I think some of it's public, but only for some repositories. So let's do this. All right, and then I will start us off here. Let's take it. Okay, here's our roadmap. Let's go backwards. Suhani, happy Monday. What are you grateful for for the weekend? And what are you blocked on, and how can the team help?
Okay. Hi everyone, happy Monday. So I'd like to start off by being grateful to Mahdi and Pablo because Pablo made some awesome changes to the Gitbook documentation. And today Mahdi helped me set up my Fern environment, so I was able to transfer almost all of the documents from Gitbook to Fern, and I just need to make a pull request now, and we'll review the changes. It's done, and I'm grateful for the weekend that I had. It was pretty good, but I had classes over the weekend, so kind of busy.
Which class? What was your favorite class?
My favorite class is natural language processing. It's a pretty interesting course.
I love that. Are you? Is it all LLMs now, or are you doing like vectorization and thought vectors and n-grams, and like are you going like back? Are you going deep?
Yeah, so it initially started with the basics, so like vectorization, and now we're moving up towards like LLMs and like a little more advanced concepts.
Anything you think we can apply here?
Um, I will get back to you on that.
All right, beautiful. So I would say it's funny. A lot of your progress, Suhani. It seems like you have a lot of duplicate tickets. I apologize for that. That's my fault. But it seems like you're making really good progress here. Um, this documentation is so important. Like we have a couple of new consulting firms coming on board. Um, we have um, a school that's starting to use us in their curriculum. So consolidating the documentation is really important. Thank you for that work. Do you like Fern?
Yes, it's easy to use, I'd say. Yeah.
Okay,
hmm
sweet, good, good. Santiago. Oh, Santiago, we don't have you in our GitHub. We don't have you in our roadmap. Sorry. How's your project coming along with them? And what are you grateful for?
Okay, hello everyone. I'm still working on the Jupyter lab. I'm still struggling with the custom CSV file. I asked for help in the channel, but after doing that, I found a way of kind of starting that process. So after lunch, I will deep digger into that path. I'm grateful for the great day over the weekend. So I went out a little bit. I ran. So yeah,
How far did you run?
that's it. Around 6 kilometers.
Okay, all right, that's nice. How often do you do that?
Yeah, not as often as I would want, but getting there.
That's my answer. I was doing my. Yeah, that's my answer. So 6 kilometers. That's not bad. So that's like what 3-4 miles. So what is that?
Yeah,
40,
something like that.
45 minutes. How long did that take you?
Around 40 minutes.
That's good. That's quick. That's a good pace.
5 minute 40 second pace per kilometer, not mile.
Oh yeah, I was about to say
It's not the
what?
fastest.
It depends on where, right? Like if you're in Aconcagua, that's a great pace.
Yeah, no Concagua, flat surface.
Nice, beautiful. Yeah, that work is really important, Santiago, so that we can get our data into the hands of um, different
Yeah, the user. Yeah.
different users. Yeah.
Also, I believe sorry, Hali's helped me with the front end, making some changes, so we have a button there. So yeah, I'm in sync with him. So thanks, Hali.
Yeah, Hadi's been on fire recently. Hadi's really been helping with a lot of work. I'm really grateful to Hadi as well. Um, let's do Tatevik. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, everyone. So, what I'm grateful for is somehow I managed to get a little sick during the weekend. So, I'm grateful that today I'm feeling much better. So, yeah. In terms of work, I have one minor blocker, if I may. So, one of the tickets includes connecting our Shiny to the Sentry, and I have included the necessary codes in the art part. But I have a little trouble figuring out how subconscious.sentry.io works. So if anyone wants to walk me through that, I'll be really thankful.
I don't know who our shiny person is. Madi, who do you think knows shiny best? Or not shiny, sorry, Sentry.
Um, just installing and using it, it's easy. So just like a quick search will work. But in terms of an expert, we don't have a Sentry expert. But Tushar, Tushar knows.
Thanks.
I will add to Shar. This is actually in the wrong repository, right? This needs to be in.
In work. Mhm.
All right, beautiful, and then I'll visit to Shar. All right, beautiful. Okay, beautiful.
Can
And
we create another ticket also?
go ahead, sorry.
Can we create one more ticket for that week, which is writing documentation for WaitConf,
Oh yeah,
private
that's a great one.
documentation.
That's a great one. That's a great ticket. Uh, that's a great one. I'm gonna add Suhani as well. Okay, that is a good one. And is this Madi? Is this documentation for a user or an engineer or for who?
This documentation is for the developer that will be onboarded. So it should walk through the installation, what each piece of code mean, and the overall application.
Yeah, beautiful.
Maybe create a folder like docs and then code readmes there.
Integrate components. Yeah, that's a great one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Good ticket. Good ticket. All right, who's next? Sarah. What are you grateful for? Oh, Sarah, you got a lot of tickets. Holy macaroni.
Grateful for last night I got Mexican food in London. So I'd say my friends and
That's a good one. And what are you working on that you are blocked in that the team can help you with?
you can help me with there's a really the EIN ticket for grants. It's like probably my most frustrating ticket.
Is that the SBIR TTIR one?
UIN unique UEI. Sorry. I can send it to you.
Is that
But the issue is that one of the files I keep uploading, they keep rejecting. Well, I've uploaded different files, but I think the problem is like I need a file. I can't find it in the drive.
I will get you whatever file you need.
And also maybe like the file that I'm giving them is like not updated or something like that. So you might have better information.
I will get you whatever you need, or I will get Alice. I will ping Alice also. She can get you whatever you need also. But yeah, add me to the ticket and I will turn that around. Beautiful. Rupesh.
Hi everyone, happy Monday. I'm grateful for having a team that helped me with the blockers. This morning, Madi helped me with the blocker that I had, where I have worked over the weekend as well for that, regarding the configuration of the end-to-end tests. And a new blocker came up again where the um, unit tests and the end-to-end tests have been running all together using a single command, and it's leading to end-to-end tests being failed. So I have to fix it up, and I have also raised a draft pull request this morning with the help of Madi. And once I complete the configuration part, then I will create a pull request.
Wow, Rupesh, record time to the first pull request. Very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice work. That's for your playwright tests?
Oh yes. Yeah, I will be working on them. Like I will schedule a session with you today to discuss about this, like you said, as you said earlier.
Did you find time in my calendar, or were you missing that?
No, I think I have to check your free time directly. I'm on there.
Got it. Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, staff me up. I'm at your service. Oh, Madi, sorry.
Yeah, can we also create a ticket for the front-end engineers to write documentation for front-end?
Can I duplicate tickets easily? No, I cannot. Okay, just kidding. When you say write documentation, what do you mean for that?
Okay, so when a new developer gets onboarded, the documentation should walk through the code components, the installation, and all things needed for the project.
It should also be explaining the folder structures and everything, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, and that's what I mean.
And this is the objective here is to update the holodeck README for new developers. Does that feel okay?
Yeah. It's not just a README, but it's bigger. There should be a docs folder and walk through everything.
Is this for Fern? Can we just start with just a README? Because the README is. All right, we'll do phase one.
The README is concise and it does not explain everything. The folder structure, the code, it just introduce and walk through the installation step. But it should go to the folder structure, explain the components, and
It's not that big of an
yeah.
app, right? Isn't it's supposed to be like a thin layer on top of our API. Can we try to get it all in a README?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So we can like create a different READMEs. Like yeah, Rupesh, when Rupesh joined, Rupesh asked that if here is a documentation that can walk me through the code, the folder structure. So it's for new developers, it is helpful.
Totally, I totally agree. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's do it.
Should it be done using a fen?
Say again. Sorry.
I'm asking this
No,
to Amadi.
just
Like, should it be implemented using a fen or?
no, just folder enough to not. We should not distract ourselves, and it's not helpful. Just in the project README.
Okay.
I mean, it's better than nothing. We can
Yeah.
revisit if we need something else. All right, beautiful. Pablo, good morning. Happy Monday. Guys, I love all this focus on documentation. That is so awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
P Cruise, yeah. Quite a few things ready for review. HubSpot, I've been working behind the scenes to automate a few things or workflows. We have completed version 2 of the Subconscious intro deck, incorporating feedback that I've been ingesting over the last 2 months in running demos. That's all live and set. Started the process for a partnership program, and we actually have, I think, like 2 consultants and an additional application that came in just from another third-party consultant that is interested as well in joining this, which is interesting. So created the formulation of like what that program could look like, where to apply. All those applications go straight to HubSpot. We get assigned tasks. There's like different tiers and all that stuff. So that's all set. Let's see what else. Growth. I have probably like 15 follow-ups that I got to do that I'm behind on. But thanks to our development team in releasing, I think, version 2, which is foundational, it's scalable, it's interoperable. It is all hands on deck. So you guys have empowered the growth team now to be actually much more aggressive than before, and make more considered efforts to close deals. So thank you, for everyone's effort there. I have like 30 interviews this week. We're really ramping up that to scale the growth BD team. And that's been a big effort. So we want to have a few people coming in for the growth team specifically in the next week. We also have the B-side cohort partnership prep. A big part of that was onboarding. So created quite a few different assets, but also in particular Gitbook, and really appreciate Suhani and Madi for being champions on that and releasing that. That took a lot of effort. We'll be meeting with Lorraine and the executives from B-side to hopefully be ingesting leads starting this week. So perfect timing. That's pretty much it. Just picking up the phone after that. Hopefully, I'm pretty confident we're going to get a closed deal this week, actually. Got verbal confirmation last week that they're going to pull the trigger this week. We have sent out the invoice as well as next steps to them. And so that one should be coming in soon. And then that'll put us in a really good position to start fundraising for our hopefully seed round. That's it for me.
Pablo, do you still need me to post this growth hacker role on Upwork?
No, that's it's already part of the new BD people that are coming in. We're going to be implementing any and all growth hacks on top of picking up the phone, making dials, closing deals.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Amazing. Amazing. Pablo, you're amazing. Gratitude. How's your gratitude? Oh, grateful for the wonderful engineering team.
Yeah, really, really grateful. Can't. I mean, it was a huge lift, and I could see that from this side of the table, and for that to be, done, now we can build on it. But we have something that's really, I think, really great. So, I think we should all be very proud of that. And it by the way, it warranted everyone's efforts, even the people that are not technical in nature, but are running experiments and submitting bugs and ticketing. Like it was a monumental, challenge that we just overcame, and now we can build on it. So, yeah.
Nice. Madi.
All right. So first, I am unblocking the team, giving direction. Yeah, this is the first thing, and also I work on there's the second ticket to improve the environment. So this is like I am currently working on refining the API. So it has some subtasks. Like removing the inconsistency, making the API URLs more RESTful, and also let me see, redundant code, adding docstring like this, like refining the request and response model, error messages, and status codes, all these things. So this is like a big one, so I'm working this step by step, so that's why it's taking some time. So that, yeah, this is it.
That's a good one, Marty. That's a really good one.
Yeah, and after this is done, then the improvements will come. Like I want to make the application ready for unit test integration and all those things. It's a process, so I am making it ready.
Beautiful. And then do we have like, and then are we using like, for example, like Hey Mueller as an end-to-end test or something like that? Like if we look at our, if we look at our public repo, right, which has the end-to-end code. Does this still work? A reference implementation? Could we turn like the reference implementation into the end-to-end test? I think we lost Marty. Did we lose him, or is he deep in thought? I think we lost him. All right, we'll keep going. Florian.
Hello.
Hello. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you as well.
What are you grateful for?
It was my birthday over the weekend, so I'm grateful for my dad who came to visit me. And I'm also grateful for Madi for helping me set up the running of the back end today.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Marty. Thank you, Marty. How are your tasks going?
So the first one for if they're ordinal or nominal, they're now sent to the mappings.json. Nothing's broken, but I have to fix the template because I have to just fix the template so it actually like gets the actual number of levels and attributes, but that should be easy and then I can pull it. But for the second one, I still need to wait for Subod to be back.
Okay, no worries. So it sounds like you need more stuff to do.
Yeah.
And then, do you want to work on the traits with Atish?
Yeah, I think that seems very cool.
Yeah,
I'd love to.
Yeah. Yeah, the traits functionality is. I mean, this could be. I'm gonna assign stuff to you kind of temporarily. Were you working on the Facebook stuff?
No, that was Atish.
That was Atish. Maybe you can help him with that. This is an important one. Would you be interested in rerunning human baseline experiments with different traits to see how the R squared changes based on different traits of the synthetic population?
Yeah, I would be.
Okay, that I'll assign you that task. And then let's meet after this. Right now in the product, we disabled the traits in the UI. Meaning, independent of the traits that go in here, we don't send those traits back down to the back end. Like all of these, right? And so these come from Firebase, except we don't use them in generating the population. I think they get to the back end, they just kind of are ignored for now.
Yeah.
But I would say consider forking or creating like a feature flag which actually incorporates these at a uniform distribution.
Okay.
So we can test that for when Subode gets back. So test the fire test building a synthetic population of uniformly distributed traits coming from Firestore UI. And then the measure of goodness is going to be measure the Spearman R for whatever 100 human baseline experiments. This is one of these tasks that's easy to describe, but quite expensive to do. But in core 1, we actually use the uniform distribution of traits. I don't know if bringing that back is going to improve the Spearman R, but let's run an experiment test.
Okay, perfect.
And so you might have to get with ALP for that as well. But if you run into trouble, let me know.
Okay, perfect.
All right, how does that feel? Whoops.
Pretty good.
All right, beautiful. That feels better, right?
Yeah.
All right, beautiful. As far as me,
Just before,
oh, go ahead, Monty. Sorry.
just before you, can we create a documentation ticket for Rehoboam as well?
Yes, sir. Marty. I love it. I absolutely love it. Rehoboam, we kind of have documentation though, don't we, already?
We have it, but we have some documentation in the Gitbook internal, so we need to move those and a little bit consolidate this.
Beautiful. Florian, do you want to work on that?
You just read me. Sorry?
I was asking Florian if he wants to work on that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
There is. Can you assign this to me? Or maybe, yeah, let's Florian is also. If you are assigning Florian, then just mention this link.
Okay, beautiful. Yes, sir.
No, I will send it.
Yeah, Monty, if you can put in add the links.
It's in the chat.
Oh, you're so good. What is this? Squid Funk. Wait a second. We don't need another documentation site. I'm not using Squid Funk. What?
It's just reading those readmes. It's just reading readmes, but if you prefer plain readmes, then that's fine.
I mean, I just don't want to fork our documentation again. We're trying to consolidate our documentation.
No, it's like inside the application. So it's
Is this like is
we
this
can either. Hmm?
um, is that like Fern?
No,
Is
it's
this
just putting local readmes and show it in the HTML format.
is that different than is this different than using a README, just like a regular GitHub README? Whatever. Use whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Whatever makes you comfortable. Just try not to create like 5 more places where we have documentation. Like external documentation goes to Fern, internal documentation goes to GitHub READMEs. Right? And
Yes.
just simple. We're trying to consolidate. Okay, good. My turn. My turn. I'm not working on any of this stuff. That's not true. Explain your video. This is done. I'll probably make another version of this. All the safes have been updated. The Discord rooms have been cleaned. I need to close all of these. Corporate lead gen, that's done. I've been working mostly on interviewing for the market research folks, closing PwC and Dealmaker. I am trying to update our longer term roadmap. This is an exercise of that. I've been updating the READMEs quite a bit and the Gitbooks quite a bit. That is most of what I've been doing. Yeah, cleaning up the GitHub project. Hopefully things are a lot cleaner than they have been. And I'm grateful for the application working. That's like it's really night and day from where we were. So thank you to everyone who was working on that. And I'm grateful for all the investor interest. There's a lot of meetings that are coming up in the next couple of weeks. My calendar is public. It's mostly investor stuff. I would like to really go out to market as soon as possible. And I think with some of these deals closed, we'll be able to do that. Audrey.
Hi everyone, happy Monday. So I'm grateful for Maddie helping me set up my remote dev environment last week. So I was able to clone the Rebom app and deploy it using Docker. And today I have a meeting with Abdel. He's supposed to help me catch up with the Docker issue. So hopefully we can figure out what is going on. And also I'm meeting with Tatvik about the Shiny proxy issue. So that's what I have going on.
Got it. How's progress? You think we'll be able to tackle these two?
After I speak with Abdel, yeah, I can, because I need to speak with him because I understand he's the one who deployed the application and first noticed that issue. And I need his intake and his feedback. And from that point, I will try to understand what the cause issue, what could be causing the issue, because it could be that maybe some application need to be able to run in Docker container. So we need to see the configuration and also how we can optimize that, because I did some research and realized that some application, when they are run in Docker container, can have their performance affected. So I'm not saying that that's the problem, but those are some reading that I've done over the weekend and realized it could be due to the fact that the container sharing the kernel with the host can also slow down, or it could be the size of the image. So there's many options that could be investigated.
Right. Ashley.
I have 5 demos scheduled for this week. I guess the most interesting one is the head of research at Charles Schwab. I don't have other blockers, but I do need to sync and see what I should be prioritizing this week. And that's all for me.
Are you in the okay. Do you have a GitHub ID?
Ashley Carter 11306 EY. I don't think I've been given access to GitHub.
Oh, so you're not using this. Okay, got it. Okay, I see. All right. Okay. And what are you grateful for?
Well, it's raining in Texas right now, so that's nice because it's November and it's been in the 80s and 90s for, the entire year, so.
Nice. Do you need anything? Are you blocked for your demos in any way?
Not blocked. I did want to ask about a HubSpot thing, just because I scheduled five are on my calendar, but there's only 4 contacts created in HubSpot. Not a big deal or a blocker at all, but just something I noticed.
I can connect you, Ashley.
What? Say that again. I didn't understand.
Sure. For some reason, I booked 5 demos. They are all on my calendar. They're all listed in the notifications sidebar on HubSpot. But when I look under my list of contacts, there's only 4, not 5. So I'm not sure why that 5th person wasn't captured in HubSpot when they used the link.
Do you? Yeah. I don't know. Are you and were you set up with like a Zoom?
Yes, I created one.
You created one. Okay, good. But
Yeah, it's been working fine. This is the first instance where there seemed to be a glitch.
got it. Okay, great. Yeah, let me know when we can try to get this fixed for you. And then
Yep.
we should also probably get you into the task manager. Okay, cool. Mo. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, sir. First of all, I can't see this this project dashboard on my GitHub. I'm not sure why.
Stand by. I'll send you the link. Try that link. It's in the chat.
Yeah, okay. For me, in the holiday, I spent most of the holiday preparing for my exam. I have an exam coming in 20 days, so I'm preparing for the exam.
What's your title?
Also, certified Kubernetes administrator.
Whoa, that's a real one.
Yeah, exactly. I get two professional certificates from GCP this year, so hopefully I can end the year by getting the Kubernetes certificate. I get a professional DevOps for GCP and a professional cloud architect from GCP also this year. So my aim is to get the Kubernetes one by end of this year.
Wow, that's no joke, Mo.
Yeah, thank you. Trying to balance between the work and try to learn new things.
I love that. I love lifelong learning. That's.
Thank you so much. Here regarding the work, I'm still checking the Langsmith issue with salary. I don't have any updates yet on this, but trying to do extra search. It's like a dev work more than a DevOps works, but for me, it's like a chance to learn a new thing. So I'm still trying to check it. And
Do you have a ticket for that?
not sure, but I don't think so.
Right. We gotta have a ticket in here somewhere. Fix Langsmith issues with salary. Marty, open the ticket. Marty, you are so good. You are so good, Marty. Of course Marty already has a ticket. Oh, he assigned it to Ombuch. Marty, can I add Mo to this ticket? So they're not working
Yes,
on the
please.
same thing at the same time? Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, sweet. Okay, sorry about that, Mo.
Yeah, no worries. I think for the fourth ticket is done. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Which one? This one?
Yeah, this one is done.
Tatavik, you good with this?
I think it's still need. But this one is done. We fixed this one last week.
Nice, Mo. Nice work. Solid. This is great. This is going to allow us to debug our entire application, and this will really unblock Florian and Ombuch and anyone working with the LLMs.
And yeah, okay.
No, go ahead.
For the third one, I think it's the first time to see this ticket. So I think I need to talk to Tadvik to see what we need to do. So maybe I can start handling this one. I'll reach out to him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah, this is a good one too. Right now, our analytics are effectively single-threaded until we get this fixed. Right now, we don't have a lot of concurrent users or a lot of heavy calculations in the R Shiny app because everything's pre-calculated, so it shouldn't really matter for a while. But eventually, this will become a big issue, especially if we move analytics into the UI or have any sort of client-side calculations.
Oh, sure, will do. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, that's a good one. Did anyone not go? Ombuch, welcome. Oh, are you in class?
Yeah, I'm actually at university. Yeah. So I was having an issue running the backend locally, and the Celery was not working. So Madi told me that it's a debugging environment and it's not going to work. So he helped me navigate through it, and I plan to run more experiments and try to understand when and where LLM tracing is occurring, if it's occurring. I'm plan to move ahead from that point. Yeah. I wanted to keep a meeting with Rohit, but I think Rohit is waiting for a time where we all can come in, a common time. So yeah.
You can meet just with him. We don't need everyone, but I can make myself available.
Okay, sure.
For that. Are you able to get the remote development environment set up?
Yeah, I got that set up. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Do you still need help getting the backend running locally?
It's running locally, but I need to run it with Celery once again. Yeah.
All right. Who would you like to help with that, or who can help Ombuch with that?
I think 1 second. I think if I can remember, it required one environment variable. You pass it, and it will work with Celery. Is it right, Maddie? I think we pass a specific environment variable to enable Celery.
Yeah, I told Ambush to to do it.
Yeah.
Can one of
Yeah,
you
so
guys
Mahdi actually
grab
helped me out with that. Thank you, Mahdi.
Wait, so sorry. Do you still need help getting celery running locally, or are you okay?
Avi, I think you're on mute.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. Are you blocked or are you not blocked?
Oh, no, I'm not blocked as of yet, yeah. So I'm
Ah.
good for now.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so the objective of these meetings, just for clarity, is to tell anyone where you're blocked. Like if you don't know what you're working on, if you're confused, if you're lost, if you're,
Sure.
you know, anytime you're kind of like you need help, this is supposed to be the area where you ask for help.
Sure.
And then, but you were also working on some attributes and levels work, right? Or were you also working on some? Was there something else that you were working on?
Well, you had told me to also work with the iCurate team, and you also told me that I could probably connect with Suhani and
Connect with Suhani is not
for the
a
phone.
task.
Yeah, but I'm not working with any attributes and levels. But if you want, I can work on that.
All right, let me sit with Mahdi and Tativik, and we'll get you something assigned.
Sure.
For now, fix the Langsmith issues with celery,
Sure.
because that will really unblock a lot of what we're looking to do. That's really like the critical item, so that we can build the new attributes and levels, build a market simulator, build all the other, build all the other tasks. But okay, cool.
Sure.
Does anyone have any demos? Someone's got to have something to demo. Anyone? Anyone have anything non-technical to demo? Guys, we gotta have demos every Monday, Tuesday, every stand-up. We should always have demos. It can be documentation. It can be, a PRD. So who would like to demo this morning? Trying to see how long the uncomfortable silence can last. Guys, we gotta up the energy. Here. Let's see. Let's look at what's recently done. Mahdi, what can we demo? Oh, Suhani, do you want to
Maybe
demo
Suhani.
Fern? I feel like you did that last week.
Sure, I can demo the updates that I've made.
Sure.
Not completely complete, but I'll show.
Despite being gone all week last week, thank you for rescuing us for the demo Monday morning.
So I've updated the knowledge base and the additional additions made to the Git book. So this is the so these are the experiment results, and I've added pretty much everything Pablo had updated to the Git book. I still need to work on the formatting a bit, but it's mostly updated.
I know you're making a doc a while ago, like explaining subconscious to people. Does this have that?
No, it doesn't have.
And does this have the updated OAS APIs?
I think Madhi would be able to answer this. I think he had updated them.
Sorry, could you repeat your question?
Does this have the updated APIs as well?
Yes, it does.
This is great. So let's get this into production.
Are the GIFs working? If you go to create an experiment, there should be several GIFs in there. Just curious.
Yeah, this should be
I don't
working.
think-
Let me see.
Awesome. Like run an experiment. There we go. Run an experiment. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, this has the steps.
Yeah.
This one
There.
is
I think it's
logic.
missing a YouTube video, and it's missing several. If you go to Gitbook, there's. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's starting to show.
Yeah.
Maybe it just takes a while, but that's the image. There's also okay. There we go. That's the video. And then the under running an experiment, there's also sub pages divided by like the different stages of the ideation process. Is that coming through, or are you just getting the parent page? There we go.
It's
Yeah.
usually on the right side, right here. So that's how it's been divided.
Oh, cool. Oh, interesting. Yeah, but like in Gitbook, I can show you Gitbook. In Gitbook, you have one page that covers all of the steps, and then there's also sub pages that go into each one of the steps individually and has its own dedicated video and GIFs. It's similar content, but in each one of those stages of the ideation process, it goes into greater depth.
Okay, so like sub pages for each step.
Yeah. In Gitbook, it's under the parent run an experiment. Yeah.
Right, I see. It's
Yeah.
under it.
Suhani,
Right,
this looks
I'll
so
try to
good.
Thank you. I'll try to
Exactly.
update it the same way. Yeah.
Awesome.
And I'll add these images as well.
This is really good, though. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. Nice work, Suhani.
Thank you. I'll complete the updates.
Very nice work. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, guys. Well, happy Monday. Please, new people, try to sit one-on-one in the channels with someone who has been here a little bit longer. Our objective is to onboard all of these new consulting firms and students and and student programs. And then let's get all these bugs squashed and make sure that when Subodh gets back next week, we have a perfect, well-documented, no bugs, traceable application. Ambuj, sit with me when you have some time, and we'll get some new tasks for you as well, with me and Madi.
Yeah, sure.
All right, guys. Happy Monday, everyone. Nice work. Nice demo.
also happy letting somebody else own the deck. So we can figure out all those pieces. I just want to build a timeline for us, and then we'll kind of like race it or figure out the swim lanes for each of us to work on.
Yep.
But the big thing is just that we want to come in because this is going to be with Priceline's chief product officer, head of design, and then he said it's this entire product council. So I don't know who exactly that's going to include, but it will at least include. This isn't per se that's like I've been working this for months to get it to the point where no, I'm not saying that defensively. It is technically the first meeting, but it is like this is, I would say this is the first meeting of the relationship. How's that sound?
Got it.
But that's why, and if all goes well, we may never really work with the CPO. I think I alluded to this when you and I were in New York together, is that's actually my goal, is for him not to be that involved, because the guy he's going to have a million questions and he is skeptical, whereas there's people underneath him who are much more excited and bought in. And so my hope is that we can do enough of a sell in this presentation